They say a picture's worth 1,000 words, but how many words is a video worth? So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at how you can integrate Loom with Jira because this is a pretty cool feature that makes a lot of sense 1 year later after Atlassian made their announcement that they also acquired Loom, which is also why all of this is integrated together. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you drop a like, and more importantly, if you need help with any of this, configuring any of this stuff out, I have a link tree down in the description where I have offerings for you. You can book a 15-minute, 30-minute, 1 hour, or if you need any more time than that, let me know. But I'm here to help you out. So check out that link tree down below and let's get started with letting me help you out with your Jira problems. All right, let's take a look at Jira and let's take a look at how to use Loom in Jira. So if you've been using Jira for some time now, you may have noticed what I'll call rather annoying pop-ups everywhere, with Atlassian basically telling you, hey, have you tried this Loom thing? And it's a really cool feature. And I'm finally excited that Atlassian is finally able to roll this out because at Team 24, when they announced what you could do with Loom, it was just pretty cool, right? Because there's just so much that gets lost in translation. A lot of teams usually they just have a hard time articulating, right? Especially when English isn't your native language. Trying to describe a problem, a comma in the wrong place can cause a major difference in the end requirement, right? And so you want to be as clear and as succinct and as specific as you can when you're trying to describe a description of a bug or maybe a requirement for a new feature. And so being able to record a video to be able to, add that extra context, be able to point at things, be able to show things, right? It's so much more powerful than just words on a screen and even more powerful than a screenshot, right? And so this is pretty cool. So let me show you what this looks like here. So inside of Jira, when you open up any issue, but we're going to start with the bug because that's usually going to be the one that's going to be the most popular, right? This is going to be the one where most people are going to want to add some context to a bug because trust me, you want to know exactly how to fix this bug. So when you're inside of a Jira issue, you can click on this plus add button over here, and you're going to have a couple of different things. You can create a new Loom, or you could link to an existing Loom. So if you've made a Loom already that's in your account, then you're going to be able to do that over here. Now, that's cool, but when you're in the description, or more importantly, when you're in the comment, how many times are you just like furiously just trying to comment and saying, no, 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 you're doing it all wrong, right? Well, instead of doing that, we can create a video. So this is my favorite feature here. So I'm going to come over here and record a Loom. And so instead of just doing a comment, I have a 5-minute recording limit because I'm on the free version. But you just simply click on start recording, pick your screen that you want to share. We're going to share this one over here so you can get a little behind the scenes of how this all comes together. And it's going to breathe in, breathe out, and let's record. And so now I'm recording whatever's on the screen. I can bring my bug over here and show it to you over here, right? I can do whatever I need to do. And now you get to see, right? So it's all happening real time and it's all being recorded. And when you're done, you just simply hit the stop button. And then Jira is going to say, okay, we just recorded our video. We'll talk about Loom AI features in the future, but you just insert your Loom video and just like that, your video is now inside of your comment. You click on save and now your users or whoever you're interacting with, your team members, they're going to be able to see the Loom video there. And of course you can click on add over here, click on new video, again, do the same thing, pick your window, do whatever you want to do over here, and then add it either at the description or add it as a comment. But this is a pretty cool feature, right? Because again, now I can talk, I can do video as well. So naturally I have this little picture over here that I can move around, but I can have myself so you can see my facial expressions as well. And then once you're done, you just add the video. And then you'll also be notified when people watch it. But notice that there's a special section here for Loom videos, which I think is really cool. So you can add it in the description, or you can just add it as a naturally embedded Loom video, which will be in its own section, or you can add it in the comments. So there's a couple of different ways to do this, which again, I think is pretty cool. I really like this feature. I really like this capability because especially in this remote world or this asynchronous world, right, where we have teams on different time zones and all this other good stuff, right? And also the language barrier, right? Just English and amongst English speakers is hard, right? And so just being able to articulate your thoughts, your opinions, your expressions, right? Tone is not really easily understood in text, right? And so this allows you to add a little bit of personality, a little bit of tone, a little bit of expression to really convey the message you're trying to do. Like I said at the beginning, a picture's worth 1,000 words, but this video is going to be now infinitely more valuable. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. That is how we can now embed Loom videos. And hopefully those annoying pop-ups right now, you can appreciate why Atlassian is pushing this because it's actually a pretty powerful feature. And Atlassian's going to be nagging you. So you might want to figure it out if you're going to be embedding this or not. I think from a productivity perspective, it's definitely worth it, right? I think teams are going to be creating and recording a lot more, but who knows? That's at least Atlassian what they want. I'm very comfortable in front of a camera, but your team might not be. So the jury's still out on how popular this is going to be. But if I was an engineer and I'm running my company, Loom videos, I'd rather do that, right? Because you can just add so much more context that you just don't do with text or screenshots. So definitely a win in my book and something that I would be implementing for my teams. That's it for this video. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you drop a like, and more importantly, if you need any help trying to figure any of this stuff out, I am available. Let me fix your Jira problems. I have a link tree down below where you can sign up for some time with me, 30 minutes, 1 hour, whatever time you need. I also have a merch store. I have a book. I have courses. I have a bunch of other stuff. So make sure you check out that link tree down below. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.